My Lord Dragonborn, would you kindly escort me to the ball? Come on, follow me.
Out with it.
Halt. Access to the Emperor's ways. Closed. State your identity and business here. No need, my lady. I knew it had to be you. Please enter. Everyone is assembled in the Imperial Chamber. Have the Lord Chancellor informed who arrived?
Thank you.
What do you need?
It's that creepy guy again. He's coming over.
Well met, my fine Dragonborn. I'm filled with such joy to see you once again. Oh, my cheeks are glowing. How are you on this fine day? Can I help you? I could sing you a song, shine your shiny bits, anything for you. Just name it and I will do your bidding. You cannot imagine just how excited I am to just be in your presence. I am such a lucky, lucky boy. Oh. Of course. Countess Rigmor of Bruma. How rude of me. Please forgive me.
Balin, get back to your work.
Well, have a nice and happy day. Until next time.
Maybe he's just a harmless guy, Dragonborn. Okay, he's a bit weird, you know? Come on, who doesn't know about the Dragonborn, the hero of Whiterun?
He's meant to be attending the gardens here, but just stands there waving at us.
No, he's not waving at us. He's waving at you, Dragonborn.
Shoot! Scram!
Come on, let's get this over with.
Yes?
Don't say a word.
Rigmor, you're here at last. Words are not enough to describe how beautiful and radiant you look. Guardian General, thank you for escorting the Countess here safely. You have my sincere gratitude. Rigmor, if you please.
Aha! Finally, the mystery behind my errant son's disappearance is revealed. Countess Rigmor of Bruma, Robert has told us all about you, my lady.
Good things, I hope, Count Leowin.
Why, are there some bad things?
If there were, Count, one would expect only the most dignified behavior of a knight and gentleman.
The Countess has you over a barrel already, Bobby. Hang on tight, boy. It's going to be a rough ride. No offense, Rigmor. As you can see, these balls, as they call them, aren't really the sort of balls I understand them to be.
Father, mind your manners. Ladies are present.
I'm sorry, Count. I don't understand. Exactly which balls do you have in mind?
Eh?
Who's over the barrel now, Leowin?
Well,
Pray tell us, Countess, what finally brings you out of the cold?
Yes, Countess. Join us at the table. We have so much to catch up on. How's your
Guardian,
mother?
might I have a word in private? It concerns Rigmor. It was something that was said over dinner last night. We've all been here for a few days, and heard Rigmor had arrived yesterday. Unfortunately, she didn't attend last night, and the Counts were becoming agitated. They just want her to sign the decree so they can all go home. Some of the Counts do not recognize Rigmor as nobility. They say she is a commoner. I, of course, defended her honor robustly. When Count Coral suggested Bruma wasn't doing enough to stop bandits sneaking through the Jarl Mountains to raid the northern counties, my father countered the complaint that as soon as Bruma signs the decree, it'll be signing away its status protected under international law as a free city. Once Ariel Sethius gets Rigmor's signature on the decree, it will legitimize his claim to the Mede dynasty and everything therein. Once he proclaims himself Titus Mede III, he will own Bruma. It will no longer be a free city. And my father told them the Emperor has plans for Bruma, and they should no longer be concerned. That, I'm afraid, I don't know. Because, Guardian, I love Rigmor with all my heart. And if anything were to befall her, I would never forgive myself. She has changed my life completely, and I intend to marry her. So I have a plan to protect her honor until that time comes. Decree or no decree. As you know, my father is the Count of Leowen. He commands the largest force, but is loyal only to Sethius, as am I. If the Emperor does indeed have any plans for Bruma that could affect the House of Rigmor, if I were to publicly propose, and she were to accept my hand in marriage, we could rule the county together as Count and Countess of Bruma. Any plans the Emperor had, he would seriously have to reconsider, or come to naught. Is Rigmor not worth it? Guardian, you know her as well as I. Our engagement has been a long time coming. Look at these stuck-up so-called nobles fawning over her as we speak, with sweet-sounding words. Don't think for one moment I am ignorant to the fact that they feel the same way about Father and I. In their eyes, we too are also commoners, bandits, scum from the Highlands. Rigmor and I were meant to be together. It's our destiny, our fate. And no noble, or even Emperor, is going to get between us. When you have a private moment, tell Rigmor of my plans, that my love is true. Because when she signs that document, her life may be in danger. And I intend to be the knight in shining armor that saves the day and our future together. It would be for the best interests of all present that she accept. I don't want to surprise or embarrass her, or take any chances. Thank you, Guardian. You won't regret this. I never forget who my friends are.
Aha, Bobby, come and join us. So, when are you going to pop the question to this beautiful damsel? Such a pretty young thing, don't you think, boy? It would be such a shame to miss out on the opportunity to save her.
Count Leowen, please leave the poor Countess alone. Note how she blushes. Sir Robert and the Countess would make such an excellent match, don't you think?
All in good time, Lady Coral.
Guardian, we are dining. Okay, please excuse me for one moment. Dragonborn, what? Yes, it's the decision we made. We all agreed on it. The Emperor will rule supreme. What plans? I just want to sign the damn thing and go home, nothing more. Go on. Oh, the gods, the idiot! What is he thinking? Tell me you're kidding, right? No, I don't love Bobby. I love you. Of course. But what about us? Are you dumping me? You know, I thought better of you. I thought we had something. All that back there, was that a lie? I suppose next you're going to tell me you're only doing it for me, out of love? That you only want to see me happy? And that sometimes if we love someone, we have to let them go, right? I would rather die in your arms than lose you again. But now I see the real you. Now I see through all the lies, and that you've been leading me on all this time. I'm here for you. Pfft, whatever. You know what you are, Dragonborn? You're pathetic.
Okay, I'll accept Bobby's hand in marriage, because he's a real gentleman. At least he isn't going to mess with my head and dump me at the drop of a hat. But by the time I get home, I want you gone. Do you understand? And I never, ever want to see your face again.
How dare you speak to me like that? This conversation is done. Don't you threaten me. Dragonborn, stop. Forgotten what? Oh, Dragonborn, I'm sorry. I love you so much, Dragonborn. Okay. Go on. You mean dump him by courier? Oh, my sweet, silly Dragonborn. I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know. Bobby doesn't deserve that. I would rather tell him the truth, right now, to his face, than continue this charade. Uh-huh. If he proposes, I will refuse. I would rather be exiled and risk my life, just to have you come get me. If I don't make it, then at least I died loving you. You're not mad at me, are you? Are we still good? Okay.
So tell us, Lady Rigmor, why has Bruma had such a change of heart? Considering the circumstances, surely Bruma is better off remaining a free city?
Bruma has decided to sign the noble decree and join the 6 counties of Cyrodiil, making a 7th. Therefore returning to the fold, exemplifying the county of Bruma's loyalty to the Empire so as to legitimize the title of our beloved Emperor, Titus Mede III.
Talking of which, Lord Chancellor, I had hoped to make haste as to signing the document. Bruma wishes only the best for our county, and the continuity of the Empire. And of course, the coronation of our Emperor.
Unfortunately, the Emperor is unavailable to join us at present and wishes me to convey his sincere apologies. Please help yourselves to the refreshments provided, then return to your guest rooms here at the palace until the reschedule has been confirmed. This should take place tomorrow. The Emperor thanks you all for your patience, continued support, and understanding. If my Lady Rigmor would be so kind as to follow me, as so only to be acquainted with her designated quarters. My lady, as I have conveyed to our other noble guests, the Emperor wishes you all to remain here at the palace until the signing of the decree and the subsequent coronation have taken place. Then you will be free to return to Bruma as you see fit. An adjacent room for your companion is provided in suite, as stated in the agreement. I do apologize for any inconvenience caused, and hope your stay here will be a pleasant one, as best it can be. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank you for finally attending, and would like you to convey my respects to Lady Sigun upon your return. Please, feel free to return to our guests.
Thank you, Lord Chancellor. You have been so kind. Be assured, your respects will be conveyed as you wish. Ugh, now I remember why I liked living at the Roxy Inn so much. I know, right? It can't be much fun for Blackwell having an icicle permanently stuck up his ass. Friathoff, although some of it I picked up from Malsam's constant bitching and whining. Are you kidding? I'm gonna rest here for a while. All that back there has drained me. Ugh!
Good night, Dragonborn.